is a public service announcement brought to you by your friends at Degeneration X.
Break it down!
Hey YouTubers, Degeneration HanX here, and welcome to another rant. I don't know what kind of reaction I'll get off of this particular rant, but we'll see. This particular rant is about the choice of host that MTV has for tonight's movie award show that they're having. And if you don't know, it's Rebel Wilson. Now, if you don't know who she is, Rebel Wilson starred last year in a movie, something about, young people in some sort of dance competition. She was the fat blonde chick. And I'm not talking about fat, like cute fat. She's disgustingly fat. This is the kind of chick this is the kind of fat person that uses their fat to their humor advantage to the point of being totally fucking disgusting. Now, I don't know whose sick idea it was to have this fat bitch host this show. I don't think most people even know who the fuck she is. I don't think a lot of people saw that dance movie. She's, of course, also going to be appearing, in the upcoming movie Pain and Gain, starring Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And she is in there, but she's not even mentioned in the commercials. It's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and then Mark Wahlberg, and then this third dude, and she's shown in a couple of scenes, but she doesn't even have any speaking lines in the damn scenes. Why? Does people actually know who this fat bitch is? And the promotion for this commercial is disgusting enough. They had two commercials. Two versions of pretty much the same plot. First commercial I saw, she's in a car speeding with Channing Tatum from G.I. Joe. The guy who plays Duke in G.I. Joe. And she's got some bazooka. She's trying to aim the damn thing. The next thing she knows, she's straddling his lap while he's driving the car. And she's trying to ride the guy. I mean, that's got to be he must have some sort of great leg strength or something to hold this fat pig on his lap. And she's drastically trying to rape him while he's trying to drive the car. Now, think about this. If this was the other way around and you had somebody like, Jennifer Gardner, and she was in the scene with Jack Black, for example. He's the next disgustingly fat male I could think of. Jack Black. And he did those things, the feminazis would be all over this. They say, oh, that's disgusting. That disgusting man grew up in that poor girl, raping her, practically raping her. They would be complaining about the same thing, but it'd be just a man. But being it's a fat woman doing it to a guy, it's that's funny. That's hypocritical again. And it's disgusting. I would not want to have some fat, ugly bitch just blobbering over me. And I'm going to say, oh, you're just bullying her. Oh, come on. I thought that our society is supposed to be against being fat. I mean, you look at the news every day, they're always reporting about how obese everybody is. It's practically legitimized bullying bullying people into, scaring people into losing weight. But if it's like you're calling an individual, if one individual calls another individual fat, that's bullying. But if it's the news jumping on society for being fat, oh, that's perfectly okay because they're being health conscious. And of course, the second commercial is even more disgusting, where she's now the one driving. He's the one trying to find a gun. She says, oh, I got one. I got him in my top. So he reaches in her cleavage. And you know how fat people are. Take it from me. I'm a fat person. And she's got to have it worse because she's got boobs. And she sticks his hand. She's got to be all sweaty and gross. I mean, this is not like he's sticking his hand down Gardner's blouse or anything, Jennifer Lawrence's blouse or anything, or Carmen Electra's blouse or anything. He's sticking it down some fat pig's top, and she's getting a cheap thrill out of it. And of course, there's no gun in there. The gun's in the glove compartment. Ha ha. Okay. Oh, once again, it's funny. She's getting a cheap thrill. He's disgusted, and that's perfectly all right. But if it was, once again, if this was Jennifer Lawrence riding a car with Jack Black and he was driving, and he said, "Oh, I got the gun in my pants," if she stuck her hand in his pants and he was getting a cheap thrill, oh no, that's wrong. I mean, it's wrong either way because it's Jack Black. Ugh. But I bet you most guys would like to have Jennifer Lawrence stick her hand down your pants. But and if you suppose that straight guys, say, "Oh, I don't," you turn in your man card anyway. It just fantasize about your brony toys. But yeah, I mean, I know it's a current thing to have like comedians and stuff host award shows. But can you have somebody that's actually funny? I don't see anything funny about this fat bitch hosting the show. I mean, if you're gonna have somebody at least remotely funny who's a woman, West Coast Julie Brown from the '80s on the host of the show. I mean, she's still kind of cute, and she actually is funny. If you want to get a fat person on there, get Larry the Cable Guy, the host of the show. I mean, and for one, to get somebody people who know who the fuck it is. Not Rebel Wilson, just because she starred in an underground semi-hit movie that nobody really went to see. I'm not talking about Pain and Gain because hey, that it looks pretty. It looks like a cool movie. By the way, The Rock's starring in it. Where can you go wrong with not seeing a movie with The Rock in it? Most of his, cause almost all of his movies are kick-ass. So I still want to go see G.I. Joe. But come on, come on. Can you get people? Arsenio Hall's trying to come back and doing a talk show. Get him to host the award show again. I mean, he's got a sense of humor. He's funny. Stop it! Stop letting these chicks that are not funny hosting award shows. I mean, it's just as bad with Ellen DeGeneres. She's not funny. She's boring. But I don't know. I'm just saying my piece about Rebel Wilson hosting the MTV Movie Awards tonight. Stay tuned here for more rants, reviews. Well, not review that. And whatnot here on the Weirdo Network. Peace.
Well, I guess if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it!
I am an idiot.